Alright, I'm looking at this Waterbury Farrel 1510. The lighting isn't perfect here, guys. I hate to say it, but I don't know what you can see. I got all the lights on. I'm using a flashlight. Here it is, Waterbury 1510. Here's the material feed. The machine is in good shape. For the price, it's a good deal. It's got a good slide. The pockets are tight on the fingers. You can see them. The die shoes are good shape. That red this is a cosmetic customer, so they put a soft rubber compound on the shoes, the die shoes, so as the part slides over, it doesn't scratch the bottom of the part. There's two die shoes missing here, but they're here, they're on the bottom. See, here's one right here in the pan, and there's one in the back. There's a few pieces of extra stuff here. Anyway, the slide is in here and complete. All the die shoes are here. You know, the cams look very good, nice and shiny, no grooves. The roller boxes are all complete. And here, the plungers are okay. I wouldn't say that they're perfect, they're good. This one here had a plunger extender in it. That one there, you could make it so it's an extra long plunger. The transfer is good. It's got cams on the bottom. There's all the kick-up plungers in there. The chute, there's the bearing oilers. Okay, so let me get back so you can see. Ooh. Okay, here's the machine. If you can tell, these are all in a lineup. We've got a dozen of these for sale from a company that was bought by another company. A bigger company bought a small company. They already had equipment and jobs, and they just kept the customers is what they were after. So here's the back side of the machine. There's a roll feed on here. You can see there's the stripper bar rack. There's a stripper fork. Here's a couple forks here. This is the frictions that hold the plungers from sliding down. They're all in good shape. They've all got new springs on them. The lift rods look good. Probably replaced in the last 10 years. It's a 60-year-old machine, so that's new. This is the back shaft and the clamshell brake on there right now. You can see it looks pretty good. Everything looks fine. The motor is a newer vintage motor. When I say newer, it's probably 10 or 15 years old itself. And on the other side is the clutch mechanism that goes with the press. That's already on there. Here's the bottom. They got a probe rack. So this is the back of the machine. Okay, I don't know what else I can show you here. You see? I can't see. This is one of the few long stroke machines here. So, there are a lot of machines here, but these are not long strokes. Like this machine is not a long stroke right here. This is a huge machine. This is a long stroke machine actually right here, but it's twice the price. So it's a more modern, newer machine. It's about 20 years newer. So if you want to spend $30,000, that's what this one is. This is not a long stroke machine. That's a 20 size that they don't want to sell. This is a 12 size machine, 10 size. That's a 15.8 if you only need 8. These are all small machines over here now. That's all we got. This is a short stroke 1510. So that's all we got. We got 2 long stroke machines. You've picked out the best bargain. That's complete. This job was running before we put it here. I mean, there's a strip of metal in the feed, and there's cups and blanks in here, like you can see, right There, I'm trying to get the light. That's the blank in there. There it is. So there's a blank. There's no cup, someone took it. But there's parts right here on the slide. So they were literally running this machine just before we moved it in here. Like I said, the buyer was already running some of these work jobs, so they just shut the machines off and moved them into storage. And that's it.